But I think what he's doing politically is smart. He is doubling down on the American worker. He's looking at reducing regulation, bringing jobs back. He's talking about the American worker, manufacturing things again. Things that, as a Republican, I'm proud to see somebody talking about.
The Republican politicians need to figure out what they're going to do and how they're going to do it going forward. But at the end of the day, Donald Trump didn't need these guys and gals to get the nomination. And quite frankly, I don't think he needs them to win the election. I think when it comes down to it, this election is about Donald Trump versus the establishment of both parties. And to some extent, it builds his brand even stronger amongst people outside of the Beltway that he's coming here to clean up. There's a whole bunch of people, 93 million, that would love to get back to work, but the Obama economy is not allowing them to.
I think he's going to look to the Midwest. Joni Ernst and Mike Pence, to me, are kind of the front runners right now. If you look at his battle plan, Charles, for this election, he's got to win states like Ohio, Iowa, Michigan, put Pennsylvania in play. And I think both of those politicians do that for him. And what I like about Pence is a former member of Congress, so he brings executive experience as well as congressional experience.
Donald Trump has the support of 89% of Republicans. That's after last Friday, and that was after Sunday night's debate. They have the support in the base. It's fired up well beyond what the Democrats have on their side.
Well, the key for both candidates is to get their base out. I do think that this is going to be a base election, that it's going to look a lot more like 2004 and 2000 than 2012 and 2008.
Trump is going for a big win. He's not going for the, 270 electoral votes. But what I think Trump is really looking for is a resounding 330 electoral vote win.
He has to try to expand that base, and I think that this ad actually helps play to that, because it not just reminds them of who Hillary Clinton is and the corruption that she has followed her throughout her professional career, but it also reminds everybody that Donald Trump is the outsider coming into this, and Washington is a mess.
When it comes down to it, who do you really think is going to represent you and the change that's needed in Washington, D.C.? And if the election is based on those issues, he'll win. If it's about him and his past and some of the things that he's done, he's in trouble. Just like for Hillary Clinton, she doesn't want the election to be about her. She can't have it be about her. It has to be about Trump.
Going after Hillary Clinton, it's part A, and I think part B of what he needs to do is to have a positive message about how making America great again really means creating new jobs, creating new opportunities, getting rid of all of these trade deals that send our jobs overseas.
Actually, Laura, if you look at the exit polling from the primaries, that exact thing happened, and almost each time Donald Trump outperformed between 1 and 5 points what polling looked like the state was going to be on election eve.
What we're seeing with a lot of these races, like Senator Portman in Ohio just has already been declared the winner there. And I think what you're seeing is the Trump effect is already having that impact on union states, right? You have somebody who is the U.S. trade representative who came out against TPP, biggest trade deal in history, and he came out against that thing. And he didn't do that on his own. He did that because of the Trump effect and what was going on there. And I think that you're seeing that, you're going to see that in Michigan, you're going to see it in other places where you're having union households come out and in some cases splitting their ballot, casting that vote for Trump.